Nice. Hi. There we go. Welcome to the internet. It is a Friday. Oh my gosh, we are wrapping up your week here with another Animal Crossing daily update. We are on day 71 now, if you can bloody believe it. Oh my gosh, where has the time gone? We are well into our third month of Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just going to be doing a nice chill short stream today. Maybe not so short. I don't know. Fiona's not doing marbles until a bit later on, so we got a bit of time. Not much else going on. So yeah, we'll just kind of wing it and see how far we go. We still got a lot of projects to do on our island. I don't think we'll get through all of them today. Definitely not. They've been there for a while, but maybe we can knock off one or two. I want to like tear down the tourist center and redo that on the ground floor, just so there's not these awkward spaces there anymore. Um, that's the main thing. I also still need to catch a golden trout. Have not had any luck with that yet. So that's the thing I need to do as well. So yeah, we got a bunch of stuff to do. I'll be doing this again tomorrow and Sunday as well. And then I want to have a proper think going into the next few weeks about taking some breaks. It's all come at a bit of awkward time because like Pride Month starts, and then my brain says, "Oh, I should carry on streaming for Pride Month because I'm gay." Um, but I also recognize that I probably do need a break as well. So it's I don't know. There's never the right time. It never feels like the right time to take a break. But at a certain point, I just gotta take one. I just gotta do it. So we'll see how that all works out. Anyway, that's all me and my brain and everything going on there. I hope you guys are all doing all right. Hope you're excited for Pride Month. Next month, going to be a lot of good stuff coming to Twitch. Didn't get to talk about this yesterday because it was announced after the stream. But there's actually quite a few things coming to Twitch next month. There's a whole heap of new Pride emotes. One of my favorite ones was the NB, the bumblebee, the NB bumblebee, the NB, very good. Yeah, all kinds of new emotes again, new charity drive stuff like that. All of your bits and everything are all going into a pot that all goes towards the Trevor project. Again this year, which is very cool. There's also going to be like customizable with the channel points. You'll be able to add like little rainbow flares to all your little emotes and stuff like that as well. So that'll be super cool. Yeah, it's gonna be a good month. Like I said, even if we do end up taking like the first week of June off, we've still got a lot of stuff we want to do next month. There's a lot of new things we want to start, lots of projects we want to do. We want to finally do D&D. That book will be out next week, the one with the Satyr playable race, Goat People, which obviously Fiona is very much looking forward to. So as soon as that's out, my plans will go into motion for doing some D&D. That'll be a lot of fun. Carrying on Animal Crossing for as long as we can as well, really. Even if it's not every day, we'll at least do like a weekly update or something. New events seem like they're going to keep coming for that, and June next month is also so this is another thing as well coming next month on Twitch too. So while obviously E3 is cancelled this year, Twitch are doing a special Summer of Games thing, I think it's called, where they're going to show a bunch of new games, and they will allow us to co-stream them. So while it's not literally the Fee Zone E3 zone, we can still have very much that same vibe this year, which is good. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Obviously, with E3 being cancelled, I thought all things like that would just be gone. But it seems like there's still something we could do, co-streaming the live announcements. So that could be a lot of fun. Yeah. Wow. Very cool. What else we got? What else we got? No, that's pretty much it for June. I mean, I say that's pretty much it. That's a lot of things. But yeah, speaking of the Summer Games, I'm expecting there to be at around E3 time, when E3 would have been, I'm expecting a Nintendo Direct, and I'm expecting them to announce the sort of next set of updates for Animal Crossing. I really feel like there is more and more coming to this game in the pipeline, and I feel like every couple months is going to be something new to experience, and I'm really looking forward to how long Animal Crossing could hold us. Honestly, I think it could be, we could be playing this in a year still, and I'm really looking forward to the idea of that, seeing how our island develops, all the new things that get added. I think it'll be really good. Yeah, anything else to talk about? I don't think so. Shall we actually get on with the video games now? Maybe we do some video games. Yeah, okay, some video games. Fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that up on the screen hole for you all. There we go. Excellent. And let's get that up on my screen hole as well. There we go. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be announcing the next Smash character in June as well. Like they said, June was when it was gonna be revealed, I think. So looking forward to that. The second season pass of Smash Brothers, it's kind of all up in the air. No one knows what the vibe's gonna be, who's gonna be in it. I hope it's not just Nintendo characters. I hope they are. You know what would actually be amazing? The Ring Fit trainer. Like I just saw that right there. That would be a really cool one to add, with like the Ring Con as like shooting projectiles out. I think it could almost be like an Echo Fighter of the Wii Fit trainer, but it would be different enough to maybe be its own fighter. That could be cool. I would love a Monster Hunter fighter as well. I really feel like that's overdue. I mean, Rathalos is in the bloody game, you know? Oh my gosh. What else we got? They could add Guigi. No, okay, we're gonna go. Let's just go play Animal Crossing. What is Sherb doing by that open grave? Okay, moving on. Do 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 boo boo. Ooh, long loading screen today. That means that it's because it's loading Red's boat. Obviously, Red is here. Definitely, that's why it's taking so long to load, because it's loading Red. So we're definitely gonna have some art to buy today. Definitely, that's how it works. Definitely, I won't be disappointed. Hello there, everyone. Right now in Waffleham, it's 4:13 on Friday, May the 29th, 2020. There isn't any news to speak of today, but oh. Listen to this. I was having a hard time with my crossword puzzle, but I finally figured it out. Oh, well, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? And with that, I'll get back to work. Okay, thank you, Isabel. We do have Judy on our island now, as an actual villager. Like, they've unpacked. We can go in both Coco and Judy's house now, hopefully. Check some stuff out there. So, oh boy, yeah, here's all the fishing I attempted yesterday. We did order a bunch of stuff for our, for our festival here. So, yeah, oh yeah, we got the Portaloo as well, didn't we? Yes, there we go. We actually ordered a lot of things for this, so we can work on that a little bit today, as we've been doing the last couple of days. It's coming out really well, I think, but we can obviously make it even better with this stuff. So there we go, just put that all away quickly. We also got a message from Kiki, it looked like, at the top there, so uno momento. Hello! There we go. Just imagine, Meat Slice. I've always dreamed about living inside a library. I picture myself surrounded by shelf after shelf of books, stacked up to the ceiling. In a home like that, it's possible I'd never run out of reading material. Dreamily yours, Kiki. Aw. There we go. Right, so I forgot to put another incline in last night. I knew there was something I had to do. I forgot to put another incline in. So we still just got the one. But we should have a new rock on our fairy circle, definitely. Ah, it worked. Okay. Whew. We did it. Okay, that's 3 now. However, I am going to have to break one of these 2 because they look identical. Not yet. I'll wait till all 6 are in, and then we'll break the ones that look the same and try and spawn a different model of them. I know that's going overboard, but I want it to look as chaotic and wild as possible. I can't have... Look, they look completely identical. That's too weird. It's weird. What about our golden roses? Ooh, they are really... Excuse me? Fiona just yelled, "You're weird" at me from down the hall. Yeah, oh my gosh, golden roses. We're gonna leave them there for now while the rocks are spawning. I don't want to mess up the pattern too much. We know right now that rocks aren't spawning anywhere else, so I don't wanna meddle with that too much. Just in case. Right, well, with all that stuff we got... Oh wait! Who is here today? If no one's at the plaza, but also Red isn't here, it must be... Oh, it's gotta be Gulliver, right? It has to be Gulliver. We have not seen Gulliver in like 2 weeks or something. We have not seen Gulliver in a very, very long time. I'm saying it's Gulliver today. It has to be. Has to be. We had Sahara yesterday, was it? Or the day before? We had CJ a couple days ago. We had Flick last week. That's how we got the Scorpion model. But we have not had Gulliver in a long time, so if it's anybody, surely it's more likely to be Gulliver, right? There is a sort of protection on it, where if you haven't seen one in a while, they're more likely to appear. And we definitely haven't seen Gulliver in a while, so... Maybe they're washed up here, maybe? Hello? Because I really want to get more of those landmark items. They all look so good, and we have barely any of them. They could be on the other side of the beach, maybe. Kid has sent us a recipe for an ironwood bed, which we don't know. Ooh, that could be good. The ironwood stuff looks very, very cool. Right, anyway, I am hoping that we can see Coco or Judy inside their house. Oh, we can! Coco's inside! Finally, we get to see what her interior house looks like. Oh my gosh, I love it! It's all like made out of clay. Oh, they've got like pots and stuff everywhere. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. This is cool. Because what she's based on is the gyroids, which are based off of the Hanawa, which are like clay guardians. So I guess it makes sense that all of her interior is like underground, made out of clay. Yeah, it looks very cool. I like it a lot. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you up to? I'm currently crafting a wooden mosaic wall, just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. Okay, I already know how to make that, Coco. Sorry. I'm not surprised. You never fail to impress. Zozo. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make a wall. Why don't I give this recipe to you? Okay, thank you, Coco. I feel like I'm making her slightly too creepy. I don't know. Oh my gosh, but amazing. There we go. We got to see... I mean, this isn't what it... I mean, if she wasn't doing DIY right now, we could see what it actually fully looks like. But even here, we can get a good impression. And this is all I needed, really. I just wanted to know what her, like, interior decor was like, so that I could then plan an exterior for her, like an actual garden. I think we'll do, like, almost like an outdoor, like a kiln, you know, for baking clay. Maybe some more like clay pots and pans and stuff outside. Yeah, we can make it all like clay themed. That could be good. What about Judy? Judy unfortunately is not inside. We cannot see them, but that does mean they're out on the island somewhere, which is very exciting. Again, they weren't someone I ever planned to have on the island, but we got lucky with them at a campsite, and I figured, hey, why not, you know? They're gonna go eventually to someone that wants them even more than me, so we might as well hold on to them until we can pass them along. Hey, Marina. Oh my gosh, I forgot how cool Marina's house was as well. So pink, so bright and vibrant. I love it. Oh my gosh. Right, we should sort out this. I guess I can't find who the visitor is today. I think it's Gulliver. They're probably up by the cranny. But before we go up there, I'm just going to quickly put all this stuff down. Because we have a bunch of stuff for the festival here. Portable toilet, street lamp. So the street lamp is going to go opposite this street lamp. So it's going to go neatly in here, I think. Yep, perfect. Oh god. There we go. Right, yeah, we wanted to have all the portaloos like along here. Oh man, look how bright the ocean and the everything is today. It's such a bright day on our island. I guess as we're coming up to June now, the season's kind of changing. I am interested to see what the island's going to be like in like the height of summer, you know? There we go, that's fine. Doesn't need to be anything extravagant. And then we just got a bunch of cushions, sofas, chairs. There's all kinds of things that we would have for the festival. I don't know if we can customize this stuff exactly. I know we can customize the cushions, but we can customize the chair and the sofa as well. That would be really cool. Let's go check that quickly. Yeah, so how are you guys all doing today? I've obviously had a bit of a stressful week. I've been talking about that a lot on the stream. Today I'm just trying to focus on playing some Animal Crossing, on some good vibes today. I hope you guys are all doing okay as well, all things considered right now. I think a lot of stress has been lifted off of me because we finally, today, oh my god, finally managed to secure a delivery slot for groceries, which is also going to take a lot of pressure off of Fiona as well. So that's great. I've been trying to get one literally every day for what's it been now? Well, honestly, you can measure the lockdown with the Animal Crossing day. So for 71 days now, I've been trying to get one, and we finally got one. So that's good. Okay, so we can't customize the sofas, but we can customize these again. Now, again, it's got to be something for the festival. I mean, the butterfly one still works. That's nice. We want, like, pride-themed, like, pride colours. So, obviously, rainbows. That's a bit of a no-brainer. But what else? Like, we've already done a rainbow one, I think. We've already done... what about different flags? What about not just rainbow? What if there was, like... there's not really any other flags or any other thing like that. We could just go for like a crazy one. Yeah, I saw this one. It kind of looked like the pan flag. I did see that. I think we've already got that on one of the cushions. But I can't see any other similarity in any of these. So we might just do something like a pineapple. I don't know. Nothing else really fits the theme. Oh, that one's pretty nice, actually. Let's go with that one. Okay, so this should really tie it all together. I don't think we really need much more chairs than this. If we do add any more, we're going to kind of run out of space and make it a bit too cramped. We want the festival to be busy, but not, like, crowded. Actually, this would be perfect if imagine like these two were like sat together around the picnic. Yeah, there we go, there we go. And then, I don't know, we'll put the lawn chair on top of the blanket, like that. So that the blanket doesn't blow away in the breeze. See, it all makes sense. We'll also make this blanket look better at some point. Okay, oh, okay, this is, not quite what I envisioned. Hold on, I think we can make it work, though. If we do it like that, then people can still... Oh, I see. It's like that. Oh, okay, so I would have to have it go that way. So that they'd be like sort of lying in front of the concert almost. There! Haven't heard that in a while.
Just want to say thank you for everything both you and Fiona have done. You gave me the courage to come out as being transgender, always wanting to give back a bit, and I finally am. So thank you.
Aw, that's a very lovely message. Congratulations. Proud of you. Congratulations on finding yourself and being yourself and rocking your awesome self. Carry on being your awesome self. You're amazing. Okay, I've done it the wrong way again. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, it's too cramped. Everything's so cramped here. Hold on. What if I just did it, like, manually, like... There we go. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we can do that, like, here. Oh my god, okay, whatever. That's fine. That works. Oh. Wait, I need to be able to walk across the beach. Okay, fine. There we go. That works. Now we can just... Oh, now hold on, and then... Okay, there we go. It works! I want to be able to... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. Needed enough space between all the different items. Yeah, there we go. I think this pretty much does it, you know? I think any more and we're going to be too cramped, we're not going to actually be able to reach all the furniture. So, yeah, I mean, I think this does the job, right? Well, because what I'm thinking is, if we did an actual, like, Pride Festival thing, right, and actually invited people onto the island, we can have, like, 8 people, right? So I just want to make sure there's enough for everyone to be sitting down watching the concert. And I'm pretty sure there is. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, exactly. If one lays on the bed. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this should be nice. This should be good. Now we just need an actual band. That'll happen at some point, I'm sure. Anyway, what else we got? Anything I missed? Oh, another cushion. Oh! Hold on. Didn't realise there was another one. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is a really nice festival spot, I reckon. I think maybe one more Portaloo, so there's 2. And that should be good. Maybe a merch stall. It might be a bit overkill though. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go with that for now. Excellent, excellent. How are you doing today, Tasha? There you are, squirrel friend. Looking fabulous as ever, I see. This day seems so short and my to-do list seems so long. I know, I've got a lot of stuff I need to do actually. I haven't even checked the cranny and stuff yet. Hold on. Oh, my storage is probably full as well. Okay. Oh, I need to sort all this out as well. This is what I wanted to actually do today, but that's probably not going to get done. Gulliver must be here. Come on. We haven't seen anyone else. Surely. Come on. I'm putting all my money on it being Gulliver, and he's going to be right here. Wow, okay, so it's not Gulliver. Who is it then? I guess it's CJ or Flick again. That's a shame. I really want to get Gulliver's items. We haven't seen him in ages. And to be fair, we can't even see who our visitor is anyway. Like, who... Gulliver hasn't washed up there. Who is it today? Have you guys seen anyone that I've, like, walked past and missed? Like, I don't know who the visitor is today. Oh, there we go. It's CJ. Brilliant. Well, that's not what. That's like the least one I wanted. But okay. I mean, I do have a lot of fish, I guess. I mean, I do need to get the golden trout as well. We can do that in a bit. We can do that in a bit. For now, let's focus on the shopping. The most important time of the day. Oops. Sorry, flowers. I feel bad when that happens. Okay, what have we got today? What are those jeans? Oh my gosh, what's that? Oh my gosh, were those like studded jeans? That looked amazing. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Did I see what I thought I saw? I did! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. That's... Yeah, okay, fine. Oh my gosh, we can go full, like, festival groovy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's gotta be pink, right? With the jeans as well. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Groovy, man. Okay. What else have we got? Anything else I'm missing? Oh, the frog costume. Wait, frog costume? We don't have the frog costume. We have the kappa costume. That's a different thing. Okay. Gotta get that too. Is there a frog hat here today? No? You'd think they'd double up on those. 2 for 1 sale. Right, what else we got? I need some more neon tights as well. Okay, this is good, this is good. If we buy this, the frog one, and then we also buy the groovy ones. I don't know if there's space in the storage. I don't think there is. Oh, there we go. There was just enough space for those, but there won't be enough space for this, I reckon. We are very tight on the storage right now. I really need to sort it out better. I think we go for this look. I think that pretty much sums us up, I think. There we go. Storage as well. Excellent. Okay. Anything else here? No, but we do have the cranny still. Now, the hard part I've been thinking about is how are we going to get the other 2 villages we want on the island? Because we still want Eugene, and we still want Bill, but Judy is now our most recently moved in villager, which means, as far as I understand, the moving out bubble can't appear on her. But everyone else we want to keep, except Marina, I guess. So I guess we have to, like, wait for it to be on Marina, and then move Marina out, and then Eugene will move in, and then Judy won't be the last moved in one anymore, and then we can replace Judy after that with Bill. Yeah, okay, so it's going to be a bit of a long stretch before we get them all in, but it is doable. I was worried I'd kind of like dead-ended myself somehow. Anyway, there's some stuff to buy. This is my times tables! I don't think we have this globe as well. Okay. Nothing here really. I thought those were the exact same floors for a moment. Right, fine. Let's deal with CJ then. Because I mean we do need to find the golden trout anyway. Isn't it weird? I've been thinking about this. I want a way to like just buy fish bait, and you'd think CJ would be able to hook me up. No pun intended. But I guess I still have to get it all myself. Fine. Fair enough. Well, let's just put all that to the side for now. Oh right, I wanted to do the mums thing as well, so I could get green mums for the Pride flowers as well. I don't think we're going to be able to do the Pride celebration literally on June the 1st, but at some point in the month we'll be able to do it once all the flowers have come in. Right, okay, so let's quickly, before I forget, Lee, go down to the main terminal, sort all that business out, and then we've got all the time in the world to do whatever we want after that. Also, yeah, I was gonna say, there's some stuff from Judy moving in, I guess. We are still maintaining that 7 days in a row streak. We have been doing this for 71 days now. Oh my god. Ah, we already had that one. Ah well. It's fine. I'm not really sure if we need to order anything else for the festival. Maybe we now start thinking of stuff to order for the castle. Like statues and things like that. I'm not really sure what would be available necessarily. I also think we need to order a... there we go, another portable toilet. Just to put beside the other one. Perfect. Okay, so... the way I understood it, Catastrophic, is by breeding the white to get purple, breeding the purples together is also a really good way to get greens. So that's the option I went for, but I guess there's multiple ways to do it, so that's cool. Hey Kiki, I got your letter. Hi Meat Slice, kitty cat. Kitty cat, days like today are just made for painting landscapes. Oh my gosh, it is a very beautiful day. It really is. Look at the, oh my gosh. Look at that bright sky, that warm glow over everything. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab some coconuts and we're gonna gift them out to our villagers, because apparently that's the best way to get friendship with them. It's also nice outside IRL. Ah yes, but we can't go outside right now. Or at least we shouldn't be. Therefore I'll live vicariously through Animal Crossing. Let's get some wrapping paper for that. Yeah, I didn't realize how important it was to wrap stuff up. I didn't realize how much... honestly, I've kind of neglected everybody except Peanut, awkwardly. Peanut I have talked to every single day, or almost at least. But I have to admit, like, there are times where I don't talk to Kiki on a given day, or I don't talk to Sherb on a given day. I feel bad. We need to love all of our villagers. Especially... oh, it's going to be especially difficult now that Coco's here as well, like... oh my gosh, there's so many. I love them all, but how do I have time for all of them? Oh my gosh. Right, so let's think about, Peanut is definitely someone... we still haven't got Peanut's photo, and I think we're at the high friendship level for that to be possible. They are calling me their bestie now and things like that. So, I think it should be attainable. We just gotta... well, hold on, they were in the cranny earlier, weren't they? But they weren't there when I was just in there, were they? Were they? Oh god, I've forgotten. Where are they? Oh god, where am I? Have they gone back home, maybe? Nope, can't go that way. Kiki, what do you think? Use an instrument. Oh, why do they keep walking up to them, looking at them, and then walking off? Oh, Peanut has gone back inside. Okay. Oh my gosh, and Judy's here! Okay, wow, this is a lovely scene. Oh my gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Let's. Oh, do I have to split them first? Grab one? Do I have to do it like that? Yeah, there we go. Peanut, peanut, peanut! Do you need me to hang out today? Do you want this? You giving me a thing? Oh, what is it? It's a mystery. I'm gonna open it now. A coconut? Yum! I'm so gonna eat this so fast, it's gonna be rude. Thanks a bunch. I feel kind of bad being the only one getting stuff, so have some specs. Like, OMG. Amazing. Yeah, I think we've already got some of those, but whatever. Thank you, Peanut. I was hoping for a photo. You got... No? Okay. Pekin, don't go anywhere. I've got something for you too. Grab one. There we go. And wrap one. And split. And Pekin. How do you do, squirrel friend? This is yours. Ah, you shouldn't have. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. A coconut, my. Thank you, Meat Slice. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't you take this unfinished puzzle? Okay, great, thanks. That's... You just gave up on it and just dumped it on me. Fair enough. Can that go on the stool? How is that physically possible? How is that happening? How is that not just falling everywhere right now? Fine, whatever, I'll keep it there for now. Who else do we need to get some mad friendship points with? EO. Hazel! Oh my gosh, all of Coco and the Nuts. Every single one of them. Like, OMG. Perfect fishing weather. Trying to catch a few fishies, girlfriend. Wonder what kind of fish I'm gonna meet today. Hope they're nice. Still got more to say, squirrel friend. This is for you. Whoa, what is it? This is so awesome. What's in there? There's nothing tastier than a coconut. Thanks. Thanks, I could eat these for days. They're scary good, squirrel friend. Okay, this might seem weird or whatever, but here's some bells. Life's all about give and take, and I hate being all take, squirrel friend. Oh, there we go. All of our squirrels are amazing. And also our coconut. Oh wait, is it weird that I give a coconut to Coco? Eh, whatever. Oh, can I give one to them while they're crafting? I'm not sure. Let's find out. I love having you over, squirrel friend. Chat with me. Oh, I don't think we're friends enough yet to actually be able to give them something. They only moved in a couple days ago. I heard about all your redecorating yesterday. You have an eye for design balance, even when you're arranging furniture outside, squirrel friend. Okay. I guess we'll give this to Tasha, maybe? All the squirrels, why not? Or Sherb. Oh my gosh, so many choices. I love all of our villagers. There's no wrong answer, they're all amazing. It's just about whether I can find them. Who are you? Oh, you're CJ. I thought you were Sherb for a moment. Fine, what does CJ want us to do? Yeah. What is the Sea Sport Challenge today, and why aren't you Gulliver? Okay, what's the challenge? What we got? Time to school this challenge, nyuk nyuk. Okay, we need butterfly fish-ish size, small fry, 3 in a row. Okay. So, crawfish, frog. Okay. So not like tiny, but the second smallest, I think. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I was just about to say something. Right, yes, for the actual collectible, I think we got enough coelacanths, didn't we? In our hunt for Coco. So I think we can make a statue of that now as well. Which would be good. Let's see. I think we did. I need to put those inclines in. This ladder is getting worn out. Okay, what we got? Where are we going? Fishy! Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, anything I can store while I'm here? Nice. Nice. I was worried we were gonna run out of room in my storage, but we're holding. Hold! Hold! Ah! Okay, it had to happen. Yeah, I don't know what's taking up all of my storage. I guess it is just because I buy every single new piece of clothing. Even ones that I'm never gonna wear. So, Thank you. Okay, make a collectible. Okay. Oh, I could also do it with a dace, but I think we'll go for coelacanth. Let's do it. Wow. Yeah, cool. Don't worry, I know Flick statues will look amazing. It's fine. I have all the patience in the world. I'm not really that fussed about the statue anyway. The only one I wanted was the scorpion one, because that looked really cool. No fish here. Okay, what do I do? We're looking for small fry. Excuse me, I got a bit of a dry throat suddenly. Ooh. I'm just gonna mute my mic and cough a lot. Hold on. That's better. Hi. Right, so... Oh no, I'm still all croaky. What's going on? Oh my gosh, I guess I've been streaming a lot lately. Maybe it's finally catching up to me. Kiki. Don't you do it. Oh no, this won't be a move out. We're just a Judy move in. This is fine. Have you seen a journal lying around anywhere, Meat Slice? I had it on me when I was out for a walk. I must have dropped it. I can't seem to find it anywhere. I'll help you. You're the best, Meat Slice. Please return it to me if you find it. I will. I will do the thing. We didn't see any out and about today. But maybe it's behind a tree or something. So we're looking for tiny fish. Shub! Sorry. Hey, Honey Nut. Thanks for saying hi. Do you want this? What are you giving me? A coconut. I wonder what's inside. I'm gonna open it. A coconut! Yummy! It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Honey Nut. I'm gonna lay on the floor and eat that. Might even share with the bugs. I want to thank you. Here, man. A concierge uniform. Hope you like it, squirrel friend. Thank you, Sherb. I don't think we have one of those. Doesn't sound like something I already have. Oh, look at that. There we go. Right, we're still looking for small fry. I think it might be better in the pond. Is that the right shape? It's smaller than that, right? Oh, balloon as well. I'm not having much luck finding just any fish at all. I think I might have to get some fish bait and just do it at the river, cliff river thing. Because, I mean, I want to get the golden trout anyway, so... Oh, I was a bit early. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Light bamboo rug? Ah, I already know that one. I wasn't sure. Where? Oh, the fishies. Are you small? No, I can't tell. I don't know. Let's check the pond. Is that? Oh, that's got to be one, right? That's got to be it. Okay. Brilliant. Oh, hold on, wait, and then wait, it turned around again. Hold on. Okay, I'll wait for it to move, and then thank you, by the way, especially for the Twitch Prime as well. Thanks for using Prime on this channel, man. Most appreciated. There we go. Oh. A little goldfish. That's number 1. Nice. Okay, so that's the kind of shadow we're looking for. Pretty small, pretty small. Who'd have thought that the small fry would have small shadows? Oops. Ah, that looks like one as well. Ooh. That's number 2. Okay, maybe back at the pond, if we're lucky. Oh, is that? That is, isn't it? Yeah, come on. We got this, we got this. Come on, come on. Take a little nibble. Wait, where you going, buddy? Look, look. It's a duck. It's not a duck. I broke that one, but it's a something. Don't you want the thing? Come on. Look at thing. Look at thing. Froggy. That's number 3. We just completed the challenge. Hell yeah, let's go tell CJ. And then we can sell all of these fish we've been collecting, which are all in our inventory right now. Okay, where are we going? Up over yonder. Yeah! We caught 3 fish in a row and every single one was a small fry. Gosh darn right. I made chat explode. And then I just look at the other monitor and you guys in chat are just having normal casual conversations. Oh, now you're exploding. Okay. Let's sell those fish. A whole school. 10,000 bells for all of that. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. Okay, right, so now we want to get that golden trout. I guess the game has told us to be in a fishy mood today. So I guess we'll embrace that. Today could be the day we get that golden trout. But to do that, I'm going to need some golden trout bait. And to do that, I'm going to need to dig around a little bit. Okay. Fishy, fishy, fish. Slowly, slowly. Come on. There it is. Got ya. Man, this outfit does look very cool. Thanks, Sherb. Seriously, it looks amazing. I like it. We might use it outside the castle, maybe. It's a shame we can't, like... I guess there are literal mannequin items in the game, but I mean, like, something you can properly dress up. You know? With all the shoes and the hats and everything all on one mannequin. That would be cool. Oh wait, yeah, Kiki's journal. You're telling me I walked past it? Where was that? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I missed that. Where? Where? By the castle? Ah! Oh god! Sorry. It's all the flowers coming in, all these golden roses, you know how it is. There we go. Let's go find Kiki. So we can find some clams along the way, I guess. Or not. I guess we've got quite a lot of furniture on the island now, so... Clams, it's harder... I just heard one, though! Where is it? There it is. But yeah, this beach is a bit too cramped for them, I think. Wow. We're looking for Kiki while we're here as well. If you see her, holla. Aha! Where's she gone? There she is. Hello. How you doing, kitty cat? You dropped this. Look at that. Wow. Nyom. My journal. This is so great. Thanks for getting this back to me. Please, let me return your kindness. Ooh, a thing. I really feel like you earned the chef's outfit. Okay, sure. Yeah, alright. There we go. We are looking for a lot more bait though. We have 1, 2... Okay, we have 6. That's not bad. Let's fill up our inventory with them. If we can. There we go. And another one. Okay, we can get 2 more. If there's any kicking about here. And then we're guaranteed to get a golden trout today. Definitely 100%. Yep. Nothing will stop us. I don't know how I missed it. Ooh. I think we're not that far off from completing the fossil wing for the museum as well, you know. I think we need maybe like 5, 6 more fossils. So I should actually dig up those patches today as well, when my inventory's cleared up a bit. Right, now we're just gonna have to craft them awkwardly. And then we'll catch some. Oh, that does look good! Look at that! Very fancy! Oh! I like that a lot, actually. I might use that in my actual house. All of the ironwood set, it all looks amazing. I don't think there's any bit that doesn't, like... But it's also a bit cliche, you know, I don't just want like a whole room that's just the ironwood set, you know? I want to add a bit more flair to it. I don't know, I haven't really thought about what I want my house to be, you know? We've talked about it a lot, and we've come up with lots of different ideas. I think we want one of the rooms to be a superhero room. I'm not sure if that's going to be one of the wings, or if that should be the basement. Maybe it should be the basement. I also wanted a D&D room, which was originally going to be in the basement, but the superhero room makes more sense for the basement, and then we can have the D&D room upstairs as like the main game room. I still got that bank vault in the back for all my treasures. I think that one's cool. Upstairs we have the wrestling ring, which I never planned on and didn't really want, so that's almost certainly going to change. That can be my own personal room, like my bedroom. That still leaves like 2 rooms though, that I don't know what to do with. I don't know. I've really been enjoying all the decorating like outside, doing all the terraforming, making little scenes on the island. But when it comes to the actual inside and trying to make something just for myself, it's for some reason really difficult. I think give it a month, you know, and I've seen Sahara a few more times and got a few cool wallpapers and floors and stuff and picked up some more furniture for the house, and I'll get some ideas. I think a big problem right now is I don't have the items that I'd want to put in. Anyway, that is 10 whole bait right there. Come on, surely that is enough to get us a golden trout. Surely. There we go. I hear something. Sure. How's stuff, squirrel friend? I said squirrel friend again. I've been trying not to do that. Feels like it's getting old. What do you think, squirrel friend? Time to mix it up? Doesn't really work for you, I'm gonna be honest. What do you guys think? We could be here a while. If I click time to mix it up, we could be here a while. I don't think this is the nickname, is it? This isn't the nickname. My nickname's Honey Nut. This is the catchphrase, which is a different thing. I want one that's like me, but the smarter, cooler version of me. Oh, okay, so like... Sherb slice. No, goat. Goatily. Oh my gosh, goatily is pretty good. I like goatily. Is it 1 L or 2? Now, it will spread to other villages, that's a good point. So we don't want one that's literally just Sherb. You know, we don't want other people... so that was the trouble with Squirrel Friend. When all the non-squirrel villagers started saying it, it just didn't fit. We want something that's kind of universal, but still gives the essence of waffle ham. So saying that, I immediately think ham. What pun can we do with ham? Ham. Ham. Yeah, no, none of these are puns, guys. You're just saying words that have ham in them. I need a pun. Like, squirrel friend is girlfriend. And, like, goatily would be totally. We need one that's like ham shake. Giving a ham shake. I don't know. I'm stumped. No, again, you also, guys, you have to think of the context that it would be used in as well. Hi, everybody that's just joined with the raid. We're in a bit of a predicament here. We are trying to come up with a new catchphrase for our villagers to use. And so far, the chat has, well, left a lot to be desired. I'm hoping that you guys that have just joined with the raid can perhaps help out. I hope you guys are all doing amazing today. And I hope you're ready for some more Animal Crossing over here on my island of Waffleham. What we have, basically, the island's called Waffleham, right? It's full of squirrels, okay? So our original catchphrase was squirrel friend. Like squirrel friend, but girlfriend, squirrel friend. So whenever, you know, a villager would pass us by, they'd be like, hey, what's up, squirrel friend? And it was really, really cool. But we also have all these other villagers, like the goat and the octopus, that aren't squirrels at all. And it doesn't really work for them. So we're trying to find a more universal Waffleham catchphrase. So if you guys can think of anything that's like a pun on ham, so like squirrel friend, girlfriend, that's a great pun. That's something you would call someone, and it also included a reference. Brilliant! So if we can do something like that, but for like waffle or ham, something more generic to the island as a whole, that would be great. But all I can come up with for ham is ham shake, which is not really a thing that you say, it's more a thing you do. And then for waffle, I've got nothing. And it has to be like a nice, simple word that can flow at the end of a sentence, you know? So it can't be like, oh, well, great to see you today, waffle-tastic, because that doesn't make sense. It has to be something that fits into the sentence. I don't know, we've been stumped on this for a good couple minutes now. You've joined us at an awkward time, I'm going to be honest. I can show off the rest of my island in a bit. That's way more amazing than staring at a keyboard. Hamsome. Now the handsome is probably the best one we've had so far. Because it's like they're calling me handsome, but it's also a pun, and it fits at the end of a sentence. I do like that one. Hamtastic. Waffle up. Waffle up. Like, what's up? Like, what about just ham, as in fam? That's actually not a bad suggestion. Just ham. What if we just didn't do a pun and it was just ham? So instead of saying, how's it going, fam? They're just like, how's it going, ham? Or, oh my gosh, yes, we go a step further with it and we do ham fam. How's it going, ham fam? Oh! Oh! I think we could be onto a winner there. Well, and what if we had an apostrophe over the ham because it's short for like my Waffle Ham family? You know, you're saying, hey, you're part of the Waffle Ham family, but everyone's now just shortening it to ham fam. Okay, the apostrophe is maybe a bit overkill. Let's all be ham fam. I like that a lot. Let's go with that. That actually wasn't so bad. We came up with that pretty quickly. World record for us. Squirrelfriend took us, I think, 20 minutes to come up with. So, so there we go. We'll go with that for now. There's always the opportunity to change it at some point. So there we go. Okay, let's try it out. Ham fam. So, what do you think? Well, could you use it in a sentence? I mean, sure. It's nice. It's fine. Let's try it. Okay, ham fam. Wow, it's perfect. Thanks for the help, ham fam. Okay, that works. I like that. I like that. Okay. Very good. Very good. Right, anyway, what were we in the middle of before that happened? We were, oh gosh. Well, I guess all the people that have just joined, if you are still here, I can give you a quick little tour of the island. What we're hoping to do for the month of June, because no one can go outside right now, I was hoping to host my own Pride Festival. Pride Parade here on Waffleham, and I've set up a nice little festival area with all sort of rainbow colours, and we've got our band playing Coco and the Nuts. You see, it's a reference to the villagers on our island. We have 3 squirrels on our island named after nuts, Hazel, Peanut and Pecan, and we have Coco on the island, who is, of course, named after Coco Nut. So I thought a great band name would be to have all of them in a band for Coco and the Nuts, and they're going to be playing at our Pride Parade. And you'll all be invited. I mean, we can only fit 8 people, but you'll all be invited. And we can celebrate Pride here on the island, even if we can't do it in real life right now. And I thought that would be really nice for Pride Month coming up next month. What I am working on, it probably won't be ready in time for June the 1st, but at some point next month, I want to also have bred all the flowers enough so that I can make sort of a rainbow of flowers as well. So we'd have like red roses, green mums, purple tulips, you know, we'd try and mix it all up and spread it all out as like a rainbow of different flowers. I think it will look really good. So yeah, that's kind of what we're working on here. Over the past few days, we've kind of been making this little stage. I think this has come out really well. We've had a few of the villagers actually come up and try out the instruments. You should wait until you see one of them playing drums. It is amazing. I've just seen something out the corner of my eye, though. Sorry. Pecan seems upset.
Hi!
Thank you. Tasha told me plants will still grow just fine even if you don't water them every day. So I figured everything was fine, but now they're gone. That's really sad. It is, isn't it? I tried to water them when I realized they were in bad shape, but it was already too late. Maybe watering every day isn't necessary, but it seems like flowers do need some water. Oh gosh. Well, to be fair, Tasha runs the graveyard, which is just full of dead things, so I can understand you got a bit of misinformation there. Here's our 5-star restaurant. It's all made out of solid gold everywhere. I love it. It looks amazing. We have Waffleham Studios here, where we record our game shows, and our sound booth as well for doing a bit of voice acting or some playing of the instruments over there. As we head over the bridge, we come to the residential area. We are in the nut quadrant here because this is Peanut's house, this is Pecan's house, this is Hazel's house over there, and this is Coco's house. Coco has just moved in, so we haven't made a proper plot for them yet, a proper garden. But once that's all done, this will be the nut quadrant with all the nut-based villagers all living together. Then up here on the hill, we creepily arrive at Tasha's graveyard, which we did this a week or 2 back, and this has come out looking really well, honestly. I am so happy with how this graveyard turned out. I think it looks amazing, especially at night. You should see it at night, because we've got a secret floor lamp in that grave, and it lights up the whole thing in like an eerie purple. That's really cool. There we go. Excuse all the mannequins lying around. We're doing that as a way to force our spawns of the rocks, and you'll see why in a moment. Here's our little campsite. And then as we head over here, this is my big ongoing project right now. So I have moved my house a couple days ago, because I want to live in a castle. And you can see I've started putting the turrets down, I've started putting the walls down, I've started making a moat. This is where the inclines are going to be. And then at the bottom here, we are making a sort of fairy circle out of rocks, and we're going to turn this whole castle into sort of an overrun. You can see my attempt here on this design. We're going to make that even better. Everything's going to look like it's going to be overrun with like vines and ivy, and it's going to be kind of like a fairy-themed castle. And when it gets to autumn and all the mushroom items become available, we're going to make it look like very fae-like, very fairy, sort of Twilight Forest style, you know, that whole kind of vibe. I think that will look very, very nice. Very cool. Can't forget about that balloon. It won't land in the water, don't worry. Especially if I don't hit it. Hold on. There we go. Nice. So yeah, this is my big ongoing project. This is where I want my house to be. I mean, it's where my house is, but currently I don't have any stairs there. We've been working on this a lot over the past few weeks. It's taken us a while to, first of all, nail down where I even wanted it in the first place. We finally got that nailed. And now we actually have to build it up. I've also started work on a little project here for a little farm with little custom designs, and using the watermelon beach balls as like fake fruit, fake plants and stuff. I think it looks really cool. We have our nice little outdoor fishing area here, as opposed to an indoor fishing area. I don't know why I always call it the outdoor fishing area, because they usually are. We've got our nice little outdoor shack here with some nice little food, kebabs and such. Love it. Here's our little market area. We could do with a few more stalls here. Then up here we've got all the shops and our car park for our 50s themed diner, which also looks incredible. Absolutely loving how this has come together. Still need to do a bit of work on the walls, just a little bit, but it's almost done. Well, we just got a few extra things like a lighthouse up there and stuff like that. And then as we go up the hill, we sort of go to a sort of British countryside market lane. I don't know how to describe it, but we wanted the sort of vibe of like going down a cobblestone street, and you got the tailor shop to the left, and you come up here and there's a little plaza where there's like a little puppet show, you know, and like little cotton candy and stuff like that. A very lovely sort of countryside vibe. I don't know, just really nice. Sort of a village fair, you know. And then we've got our ball exhibit showing off all things round. Nothing more needs to be said, I think. So that's all that. And as we go further downhill here, past the markets again, we have our nice little canal walk here. Which I need to put a bit more effort into, but as you can see, we've got a nice little canal here as we head down back to that 5-star restaurant, back to the plaza, and then as we head back over here, we've got a nice little park, lovely, and then we've got a big tourist centre up here, where people can come in, you know, customs, you can trade items. Originally there were inclines here, and this is all up on one level, but we realised very quickly we're going to need those inclines to do the castle, so I'm actually going to be tearing this down very soon to put it back down on the ground floor, which will kind of ruin it a little bit, but I think it will make the castle look a lot better, that it's a worthy sacrifice, a good trade. But yeah, this is going to be like a nice intro to the island where you sort of come through the tourist centre. You can like ring a bell for service, you can sit down as like your process through customs. I don't know, I thought it was just a really cool idea. Nice little intro to the island. That's pretty much it. Obviously there's other little pockets of areas that we haven't quite built up yet, haven't quite figured out what to do with yet, but for now, I mean, this is 71 days of work. I've streamed this for 71 days in a row. I don't know if what you're seeing sounds reasonable for that, or if you expected more, but I'm happy with it. I think it's come out really well. Every little project we've worked on so far has been amazing. I've purposefully put a spoiled turnip there so that it looks like little ants are stealing from the picnic at a certain angle. I love it. I think that's really cute, really funny. So we got that as well. And that's basically it for now. I've got this big whole area here that I want to do something with. Not sure what yet. There's also all these other little pockets of areas as well that I haven't quite filled in, not quite sure what to do with. We're mostly working on our castle right now. That's the big thing. I want the actually, that reminds me, I should get those inclines built right now. Because I keep forgetting to do it, and the longer I leave it, the more I'm going to have to keep using that ladder, and that gets a bit annoying every day. So, give me a moment. There we go. So we do have a limit on inclines. This is why I had to remove the ones at the tourist centre, because we just would not have enough available for the castle. I think we have to also remove another one. We have a little smuggling pirate cove area back at the secret beach where Red appears. Admittedly, I haven't really built that up much. I haven't really shown that off because I'm not really happy with it. We have a little incline of like log stairs leading down there, but I might just get rid of that just so we have an incline for the castle instead, because honestly we haven't really pulled that off very well. Not really happy with that whole area. But hey, we can make other areas look good instead. So let's take the stone staircase. That's what we're using for our castle. There we go. Yes, I do. Thank you very much. Okay, we also need the money to pay it off as well, so that's a good 200 thou there. Now we do have enough in the bank, but I honestly thought this would last a lot longer. I'm already down to below 2 million. Considering we had 5 million, I think, at the start of this week. Um, that's significant. So I think we're going to have to invest in turnips again on Sunday. Kind of neglected that this week, but yeah, we need to do it again. Especially with all these inclines. Each one costs like 200,000 on its own, and we need at least 2 more, so yikes. But there we go. Okay, so let's get that in place. Just so I can at least walk up to my house every day without having to use a ladder, even if it's just on one side for now. We can do the other side at another time. And then, we are coming up to the end of May, and as you know, each month in Animal Crossing, different bugs and fish are available. And so, at the end of May, golden trout are disappearing, and for some reason, it's the one fish that I have not caught yet. So, I need to get on that. I need to do that. I've crafted a bunch of fish bait. I say a bunch, it's only 10. But maybe, just maybe, we can get lucky and catch that today as well. We'll see. Anyway, how does this look? Is this right? I think that fits. Yeah, perfect. I think that'd be excellent. And it gives the impression, from a certain angle, I know it's not perfect, but hopefully it gives the impression that the moat is kind of running under it a little bit. And then we'll have a little, like, gate in the middle. That little gap in between the inclines, below where the scorpion currently is. We're going to use a custom design on a panel to make it look like a sort of, locked gate or portcullis or something in the middle of the inclines. I think it'll look really good. So there we go. There's that one. The mannequins you see everywhere, those take up a space so that rocks can't spawn there, and I'm doing that to force rocks to spawn here instead. These 3 dirt patches are the only available space on my island now where items can appear. Everything else is either used up with custom tiles, like these little flowers, or mannequins, or they're too close to a shore or a cliff. So these 3 spots should be the only possible place a rock can spawn. So a new rock can appear every day. So in 3 days, assuming I haven't missed a spot, we should theoretically have a full fairy circle going on. So that'll look very lovely very soon. Yes, right, now I have to quickly pay this off before I forget as well. And then we do a bit of fishing, I reckon. There we go, no problem. Great work, buddy. Yeah, and the reason we use mannequins as well is because they are all a custom design on the mannequins. What we can do when we're done with the rocks and we don't want to go around taking them all down, you just go into your custom design and you go to the design you use, the green screen, and then you just change a pixel on it. And because you've changed the design, these mannequins are no longer relevant, so they just all disappear. They just poof out of existence, which is a nice, easy cleanup button. That's why people use mannequins, just because of how simple it makes it. So yeah, hopefully I haven't missed a spot anywhere. We have noticed over the last couple of days they've appeared in spots that we missed, but I think we finally got it all covered. Right, so I'm going here, because I want to try and catch a golden trout, and this is really the only spot we have available right now, in our little swamp area here, to actually make a fish appear, so here we go. Let's get lucky, come on. Oh, that could be it, that's the right size, I think. Ooh! Ah, okay, still, the more daces we get out, oh my god. The more daces we get out the way, it means the more trout will appear, right? Totally. Oh, that's not even the right size. That's a shame. Just get rid of that, and try again. Oh, okay. Whoa! Whoa! It's a big one. Okay, not what we were looking for though. Come on. 7 chances, come on. Ah, it's a tiny one again. Get rid of that. And try again. Aw, come on. Oh, fine, I guess I'll catch it instead. 5 chances. Come on, it's gonna happen. It's fine. We're fine. Ow. Ow. 4 chances. Ow. I don't like these odds now. 3. It's a magic number. Come on. Yes! This is the one. 100%. This is the one. Yes! There we go. Okay. 2 more chances. 2 more chances. This is the one. This is the one. 100%. This is the one right now. It's fine. One more chance. One more chance. It's gonna happen. This is the one. Boom. Right away. Boom. Go. Boom. Yes. I knew it. I knew it would be this one. This is the one. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Wait. Oh god. No. 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 It's no. That was. That was the one. That was the one, and I stupidly hopped to the island and scared it off. It can be a lot easier if you go on an island tour that's primarily a cliff with a river and just farm from there. Yeah, it could be a good shout. I mean, we do have plenty of tickets. Fine. Maybe we will give that a go. That could be pretty simple, actually. A lot less stressful. I have no space in my inventory anymore, so, I have no space in my storage. I have no space anywhere. We are crammed to the brim on just random items here, so I'm just gonna have to quickly put all this outside. I know what you're thinking. I'm a horrible person. Oh my god. What am I doing there? Drop item. Oh my gosh. No. I need all the space I can get. I guess I don't really. Eh, whatever. I do need to get some fishing rods though. I just have to remember to tidy up before the end of the day so I maintain my 5-star rating. Wait. Oh god, all my tickets are in here, aren't they? Oh my god, I totally forgot. Ta-da! Okay, so we only need like 10, right? We shouldn't need 80. That's fine. There we go. Let's buy a couple of rods that hopefully won't break anytime soon. If we buy them from the cranny, they should be good to go. And then I guess, yeah, we'll do a bit of island hopping today. Why not? That might actually be the saner way to do it. We need to look for a particular island, though. It's got to have a cliff on it, because it doesn't appear on the ground floor. Okay. A fishing rod. Oh, that's brilliant. That's the kind of fishing rod I need. One that gets fish. Yes, I will take that one. Thank you. Take another one. You know what? When in Rome, buy a fishing rod. Okay, good way to get some extra furniture as well, I guess. Why not? Why not? We saw when we were looking for Coco on the weekend. It seems so long ago now. They've only been here for 4 days. But yeah, when we were looking for Coco, we actually ended up with quite a lot of extra little furniture from shaking all the trees. Okay, are we good to go? This is fine. This is enough. I have a ticket. Yep, I just said that, Orville. Yep. I think I want to use it, Orville, if that's okay. Yes, please. Nyum. Perfect. We have a pear island, but I don't think that that's actually what we need. And no furniture can appear on these either. Oh wait, oh cliff. Yeah, perfect. Wow, look at all those fishies. That is a lot of fishies. Scare them all away. So it has to be in this one section, which I don't know how we can force that exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of fish here that I can't scare off very well. Oh my gosh, there's so many fish on the river. This isn't gonna work. And we can't get furniture here either. Yeah, I think we might just abandon this project. For this island at least. We want a spot where it's not going to be hard to do. We want it to be as simple as possible. Maybe there's a message in a bottle though. No. Nope. Did I check this side? Nothing there either. Ah well. Let's go to a different one because this is not really workable. Bit of a waste of a ticket, but whatever. I can picture the one we need, the one that's literally just all up on a cliff. But yeah, we need to actually find it first. Let's go again, Orville. Take my breath away. It's the only fish we need as well, that's the annoying thing. Because literally every other thing we fish up is going to be useless to us. Unless we fish up some trash. I still want to craft those trash items. Well, this one doesn't work either. This is just going to be all bamboo on a flat plane. And it also means no furniture either, so yay! But maybe a message in a bottle, maybe? Doesn't look like it. No, okay, that was a bit of a waste of a ticket as well then. Oh well. Okay, the next one. Number 3. 3 is the magic number. It'll be on this one, definitely. It was just testing us. There we go.
Oh, wow!
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Okay, let's try one more time. This will be the one. This is the one. Number 3. You know, the same amount of tickets it took to find Coco, obviously. Oh wow, thank you again. What are you doing? What are you like, eh? This is the one. Cliff, right away. Boom. It's pairs again.
Wow!
It's pairs again. JP Goatjoy, what are you doing? Thank you very much. I hope all those people getting all the subs from JP enjoy them thoroughly. Lots of fun little emotes. And very soon for Pride Month you'll be able to customise them as well with all kinds of rainbowy flair. Not that our emotes weren't already plenty rainbowy, but still, now you can add even more rainbows to them. Also, I can't believe we've got this island again. Literally the same one. Oh my gosh. So we can't get any furniture here. I don't know if we can get the message in a bottle either. Doesn't look like it, no. Oh well. We'll try one more time. If it's not this one and I get the pear island again, I'm gonna think something is screwy here. Oh, it is very warm today. It's going to get even warmer over the week. I can talk. It's going to get even warmer over the weekend, apparently, too. I'm going to have to plug my fans in again. Okay, come on. Give me the cliff. Give me the waterfall. Give me the pretty island that's all up on mountain. The pretty island what is all up on mountain. Ah. Looks terrible again. It's a different one though at least, and we can get furniture. Oh, it's not... it's still pretty bad. Never mind, there's a whole pond here as well. Okay, never mind, never mind. The next one, I'll just keep trying. We'll get it eventually. Right? Let's get that furniture. Oops. Oh! There were a couple of fish up there. Ah, there we go. We have a clothesline pole. Okay. Any bottled message? No. I don't think those fish are the right ones, they're too small. But we'll hang around here a bit, see what we can muster up, see what we can fish up. There can only be a certain amount of fish at any given time. And we have to basically scare off the ones in the places we don't want, so we can hopefully force it in the place that we do want. I can't get rid of this one. Go away. Go away, fish. Okay, no, this sign is terrible. This sign is terrible. This isn't going to work either. This is going to be really annoying. Yeah, I'm going for the golden trout. It's the only fish I'm missing that's available right now. I think. Wait, well, no, not the only one that's available right now. I'm actually still missing a couple of ocean fish too. But it's the one going away that I don't have. So I need to get it in the next couple of days, ideally. Go away, fishy. Why would it leave? This fish is resilient, man. Oh my god, I just want to get a different island. This one is not the right one anyway. I'm just going to get frustrated on this one. Oh, then it runs away. Okay. Take 5, I think. We got a new piece of furniture anyway, so that's not the worst. There! Hi. How long have you been there with the string? About 20 minutes. Really? Really? Genuinely? Okay. Fiona's just playing with Sonia behind me with a bit of string. The trick you have to do next time though is you have to run in swinging like a big weapon. That would really get me. If you came in running in with your giant axe, I think I might actually die. Like, genuinely, I think, oh, this is it. This is it. I've annoyed her too much. This is the moment. Like, it would make for a good Twitch clip, though. That would get on trending. Oh, is this the one? I don't think this is exactly the one I was looking for, but I think it will do the job. This isn't quite the right one. Oh wait, no, this isn't the one at all. There's no water at all. Oh, so there's one where basically as soon as you come off here, there's just like a waterfall right in front of you, and then it's just full of cliffs up the top. I thought this was it for a moment, but no, this is the one with the rocks, so there's no water at all. This is literally the worst possible one. There is no water. Ah well. Still can get some furniture, I think. Oh, and a bottle. There we go. Whoa. And a fossil as well. Yeah. There we go. Who knows? Maybe we'll finish our museum. Well, one of the wings anyway. I'm not going to finish the actual museum for quite a while. Especially if the rumours are true of like more stuff coming to it. I really hope they do add Brewster's Roost again, because that was, oh man. That's like peak Animal Crossing for me. Just chilling out in Brewster's Roost with KK Slider playing, just, ugh. There we go. Cuckoo clock. Yep, that sounds about right for me. Trying to find this waterfall island. Oh, and what did we get in the bottle? We got from Julia, we got a garden bench. I think we already know that one. But that's a pretty good one as well. Might hold on to that for anyone that needs it. There we go. Okay, this is the one. This is going to be the one. I've only got a stack of 10, so it has to be one of these. Oops. I want to fly, yeah. Yeah, Orville, I've kind of done this a few times now. We did it a lot on Sunday as well. Surely by now you'd just let me go to this option. Really? Okay, fine. Still talking. I keep saying it every day. I keep meaning to do it. I want to go to Halves Island at some point this week and do a photo shoot for our band. I think that would be a lot of fun. I keep meaning to do it. I want to dedicate like a whole stream to it, and I only remember like an hour into the stream, so then I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But then I forget the next day. Remind me, tomorrow's stream, Saturday, could be a nice chill one to do it on, because there's not much else going on Saturday, so... Ah, this is the worst one as well. There's no cliff. Oh, furniture right away there. That's a bonus. A den chair. Any bottle? I don't think we'll find another bottle. They're not 100%. I think the furniture's supposed to be 100% though. Oh wow, there we go. We did find one. Oh wow! Fuchsia has sent us a apple wall. Do we know that one? We don't. Nice. Okay, well, another crummy island, unfortunately, but soon. I mean, if we get all the other ones out the way, you know, statistically speaking, that's how statistics works, right? If you flip a coin and it's tails, it means the next time it has to be heads, because it's 50-50. Okay, come on, come on. I know it's super duper unlikely, honestly, at this point, but the one piece of Animal Crossing, like, content that has been in previous games that isn't in this one that I would love to have is the Monster Hunter crossover. I would love to have a feline villager. That would be amazing, but I just don't think that's going to happen again. Oh, is it? I think. Oh, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. Finally, I think we have it. Oh my gosh, what was that? 7 tries? That wasn't that bad. Yeah, see, it's all Clifftop River, so we don't have to like go down and scare off the other fish. Yeah, perfect. Just gonna quickly check if there's any furniture. There. There we go. That is a pennant. Brilliant. Any bottle? I doubt we'll get 3 bottles in a row. That'd be really lucky. No. But hey, we got the good island, so let's get cracking, shall we? Okay, so any fish here that's of medium size can potentially be the golden trout, as far as I'm aware. So I think that one up there... Oh wait, is it that size or that size? I think... I can't tell. That one's bigger, right? The one in the pond up above. We'll just try both of them. Whoa! That was it. Oh my god, that was it. It got away so quickly. I didn't have time to... Okay. Okay, wow, I have to be on the ball. That was it. That was 100% it. I could feel it. The way it just released. That had to have been it, man. come on, come on, come on. Ah. Let it go. We're on the right biome, we're on the right island. We're not in any, like, rush, you know? We're in the perfect place for it to happen. This is way more reliable than if we were doing this on our own island. It took a bit of work to get here, but now that we're here, it should be pretty painless. We don't have to worry about... that was weird. We don't have to worry about getting bait or anything, because it will just happen, they'll just appear. Oh man. I have to be so quick on the catch now. I didn't realize it was one of those ones that likes to just whisk away as soon as you get a bite, so gonna have to be really on the ball here. I don't want to fall for it hook, line and sinker. Ah, well, that doesn't help when I just get really anxious and think it's the right noise when it isn't. That was silly. It's fine. Look, this is so simple now. Literally, they just have to be here in this whole area. I can almost see the entire catchment area just on one screen here. Sure. I guess I'll do that. There we go. The golden trout, everybody. Are those the right shadows? Oh, I can't tell anymore. They're all sort of blurring together. I think those are too small. Are they? Oh, I don't know. Now I just have to remember not to click let it go when I actually catch one. And now I'm dreading that. How did the fish not get spooked? Get spooked, fish! There we go. Ah, that's the one. That's it, right there. It's gonna be it right away. Boom, first try. Actually, technically it was on the first try, but it ran off. It didn't run off. I don't know why I said ran off. That's not how fish work. So, place your bets on how long this is gonna take. They respawn pretty quick. Oh! Oh my god! 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 This one. This is the one. Right there. I'm trying to do that. I am. I'm trying to do the close my eyes and listen to the sound. But then when it happens on the first beat, I'm just not ready for it and I panic. Dear me, this is crazy. What am I doing? What is my life right now? This is ridiculous. What is that tiny fish? This is a pretty flawless system though. We can just keep forcing them to spawn, right? Aha! Wait, that seems very big. I don't think that's even the right size, is it? Oh my god, I thought that was it for a moment. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, okay. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Aha! Aha! Here we go. 2 prime specimens. One of these is the golden trout. I feel it in my bones. Ow, oof, my bones. Come on. You're killing me, game. You're killing me, game, because I know that 2 of the things I casted were the golden trout. I could just tell by the way it snapped off the line. Ugh. That's what's more disheartening now, the fact that I know I could have had it. Ooh. Is that the right size? I can't even tell. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh. I need to get this. There's only... How many days are in May? Hold on, wait. Okay, I've still got 2 more days. I've still got tomorrow as well. Like, we're fine. We're fine. I'm definitely gonna get it in time. Does that little fish down there stop it? Does that count as being on the river? Because if so, I have to shoo that one off. Shoo! Go away! Oh! Is that one? Oh my god! Oh, wait, no, that wouldn't be one, because it's on the ground floor. Never mind. That's fine. Right, that should have scared those ones off. And now there should be even more up here, right? That's how it works. Oh my gosh, can we get that chant going in chat? That would be that would fill me with so much inspiration right now. No doubt, only trout. No doubt, only trout. How did that... There we go. There! It worked, guys! This is a trout. I can feel it in my bones. My bones are really achy today. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Well, if there's any silver lining, it's the fact that I've apparently fished up 20 pieces of trash. Brilliant. I thought that might have been it for a moment. I don't know. I keep thinking every single one is it. Basing it on nothing. Just a hunch. Come on, is that one? That's not the same shadow. Wait, which shadow am I looking for? Is it that shadow or the slightly fatter one? Is it these two shadows or is it the bigger one? Or can it be both? I don't know. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Okay, we're going to wrap up the stream soon, apparently. That's put us on a deadline here for catching this trout. Oh my god. At least we're getting a lot of trash. I did need more trash to make all the trash items. It's okay, we can still go... The Pro Controller actually has a pretty good battery. Honestly, it would probably last for like another hour if I'm honest, but... Still, better not risk it. We got to catch it now. Come on. Okay. I can't believe this. This is the one fish I need. If I lose this opportunity, then I've basically screwed myself out of a full Pokédex, Critterpedia, for like a year. I can't live with that. I can't live like that. Come on. I have to be the very best. Oh! Oh, come on. I thought that was it for a moment, because it was like the first bop. First bop! Apparently they come back in September. Oh, then fine. I guess I'll just leave. Let's wrap up there. No. I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna get it now. Yeah. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling I'm feeling the doubt, honestly. I am starting to doubt that we are going to get the trout. I know what you're going to say, but man, you're not here. You're not the one pushing the buttons. You're not the one feeling the pain. Oh my gosh. Come on, please. Please. Be kind to me. I've never wronged a fish in my life. Well, apart from that one time. No, I thought. Why did I think that was it? The sun shone on it as it came out of the river, and it made the green look slightly yellow, and I thought it was gold. It wasn't. Oh my god, I'm hallucinating the fish now. That's how bad. That's how deep we are. Oh my gosh. None are appearing up there, interestingly. Okay, come on, that's the one. That little one right in the middle. It's being all cheeky and it's like, hee hee hee, you won't catch me. Well, little do they know that my bobber won't reach. Well, okay, hold on. Maybe rethink that. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's being tricksy. This one is being cheeky. I can tell. This one is the one because it's like my white whale right now. It's trying to evade me. It's trying to be all trying to drive me crazy. See? I knew it. I knew it. Okay, come on, this is the one. This is the one. Obviously, the first one was just like a substitute, just a trick, just an illusion. But this is the real deal. This is the meat space. What? cherry salmon looks like every time I see the cherry salmon as well, I'm like, wait a minute, no. Ah. Oh, look at that one. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that has got to be a nice, beautiful trout. Come on. Oh my gosh. I thought the hunt for Coco was driving me crazy. For some reason, this is worse. I think because we're all contained in one space. Like, at least with the Coco hunt, I got a change of scenery every now and then. This is worse. That's the one. That is the one. Right there. Come on. Where are they all spawning right now? I feel like there should be more here. I think we have to clear that river head again. If there's one down, is there not one down? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just want the trout, please. Oh, I mean, this would probably be why. Look at all these lot. What are they doing? Get out. Go away. See, there we go. That's all of the wrong shadows completely. There's literally all the wrong ones. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooga. Come on. What am I missing here? Am I missing like a trick? Is there some trick that you're all like in the know of and you're all just being like, haha, she doesn't know. Tell me. Hi. Look at that. Look at that. That is it. That is the trout. No doubt. Come on. Yes. Why? 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 You think after catching so many, they'd be like, right, well, we're not living here anymore. And then it would just be the golden trout left. Is that... No, that's too small, is it? Is it? That doesn't look the same size. I don't know. Yeah. That was very quick. That was... I really have a hard time discerning the shadow sizes. I can tell the small one, like the super tiny ones, obviously, but when it comes to like medium and large, I'm like, wait, is that medium? Is that large? Oh. Oh, come on, cherry salmon. Why? Why did it have to be you, cherry salmon? That's the one. That is it. I don't know what made me think it was, but I just think it is. Oh no, let go of it! It wasn't that one. It wasn't that one. I knew it wasn't that one. Don't worry. It wasn't that one. It's fine. I never at any point believed that it was that one. Oh, come on. Where are they now? Well, as soon as I cleared out the riverhead last time, like a whole bunch did appear up here, so I guess I'll keep trying that. Oh yeah, look, they're all down here. That's a problem. The bottom pole never works here as well. There we go. Okay. That should help. Nope. It's just made little baby ones again. They're all tiny wee babby ones. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, yeah, more crickets are going away. Oh, if there is, oh my gosh, if there's anything to look forward to for the next month of content for Animal Crossing, it's the fact that there will be no mole crickets, right? Oh, I cannot wait. The noise drives me insane, man. What am I doing? Why did I think that? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm starting to lag. I'm starting to make silly mistakes. Maybe I need to come back at it fresh tomorrow. No, but we found the island. This is where it's gonna be. Oh, I have to do it now. If not now, then never. Oh, you. This is it. Nope. I knew it wasn't. Don't worry. I was just kind of pretending. Oh, how are we going to separate those? Let it go. Let it go. That's the wrong size, isn't it? Yep. That's the bass ones. We don't like those ones. We want the little ones. Yeah, the small cricket is ridiculous. I'm sorry, guys. That's going to be there for the entire duration of this. I don't know if that adds or subtracts from the experience. If I wanted to go crazy, that certainly helps. Why is it just the babies? More baby. Where are the fish now? I'm sorry, what has happened to my fish? There's only one down there. Where have fish gone? I think they hate me now. I think they're trying to banish me. Exile me from this land. It's all the baby ones. I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up on this. Like, if I just stop the stream now, like, what does that accomplish? You know, what have we achieved? I mean, yeah, we made the festival area look pretty cool today. And yeah, we got to, like, see the camp statue from CJ and stuff like that. And yeah, we actually did a lot of cool stuff and showed off a lot of cool things on the island. But what have I actually achieved today? Oh! Okay, that... timing on that. I don't want to give up. Come on. It's got to be one of these. It's okay, if it's not that one, it's going to be the other one. Whoa! I feel like the game is really trying to tell me something. But I will not give up. I will not give up. I might have to give up, guys. The battery is getting really low on the controller. Oh man. It's fine, we still got a couple days. We have not given up. I'll charge the controller tonight. I'll have another little go at it tonight. Who knows? Maybe. I'll reset it like just a couple more times. We'll go till like, maybe we can push it till past. Like 10 more minutes of trying. I will never plug the controller in midstream. Who would do such a thing? I have to stay cool. I'm not going to look cool if I have wires everywhere. God. Think of the brand. Oop, okay. Come on. Come on. This one up here. All alone. Waiting. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Every shadow that passes me by is just a reminder of my failure. Why are you here? Where are the fishies? I just don't get why they just stop. Why would it spawn them all down here? I don't want them here. This isn't where they're meant to be. They're in the wrong place. And why can't I vault here? There we go. Okay, okay. Okay. It's that one. This one right here. This is it. This one isn't a trout, this is just a bass or whatever. I feel like the game hates me. I feel like the game is trying to say, hey, yo, dude, I know this game was meant as like an escapism thing, but maybe you shouldn't have done it for 71 days in a row. That's a bit ridiculous, so maybe just take a little breather. Maybe who cares if you don't get the fish, you know? It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Oh, wow!
Thank you. Thank you. That's the only thing going well right now. The only thing to celebrate. Is that— no, that's too big again, isn't it? That's too big. Eek. Yeah, we get it. We understand. The most metal of all fish. Yep. Could you be instead the most golden of all fish? Ah. This mole cricket. This low controller battery. Oh god, everything's wrong. No, I'm gonna have to call it. I'm gonna have to call it because this is just silly. There is no— it's not happening. We'll just try again tomorrow. It's fine. We've still got more opportunities. We've still got a couple of days before May is over. We can still get it. There's just no— it's just not happening. I should probably try these silhouettes though while they're here. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, it's not gonna happen today. My heart's not in it anymore. I no longer believe. That's the problem. I've lost my faith. Screw you, Dace. Oh my gosh. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I might have another go tonight. Like, I'll put it in sleep mode, keep this island running. You know, I can give it another go tonight. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a nice shiny golden trout to show off to everybody. I'm sure you all want to see my golden trout. So, I will make that happen. Yeah, there's nothing. I keep looking. I know I should stop, but I keep looking just in case. Like, what if it's that one? What if? I know it's not, but what if? Oh my god. Okay, that's the end. That is where we're wrapping up. Oh my god. Jeez, I'm not— this game knows. I'm that's it. That is it. Nope. That's it. Sleep mode. Bye. Oh my gosh. I'll give it another crack tonight off stream. We'll try. We'll get it. We still got time. We still got like 48 hours to get it. So we'll get it. Definitely. You guys believe, right? Let's see that chant one more time. No doubt, only trout. Come on. I need that energy. I need to go ham tonight. Ah, I need a little break right now. I need to charge the controller. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we still had a fun stream. That was a fun stream. That was a fun little thing to do. And we still got a lot done on the island, as we do every day. Lots of fun, lots of fun. Tomorrow we've got KK Slider back in town. We're probably going to request KK Dirge, the funeral march song. Not only would that be good for our graveyard, but also apparently it's Coco's favourite song too. So yeah, kind of covers a couple bases there. I think it'll be really good. What else we got tomorrow? Well, I guess we can try for the golden trout again if we haven't caught it by then as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'll see you then, 4 o'clock tomorrow for another Animal Crossing update. But don't go too far tonight, because just because I'm done, Fiona is still on the way. They are going to be doing marbles at some point tonight. I believe they're going to be starting at 9. They might be earlier, I think they said. I'm not sure, but assume 9, unless told otherwise. And yeah, oh my gosh, have fun with that. The last Grand Prix of the week for your marbly entertainment. And then I'll be back again tomorrow at 4, like I said. So, let's wrap up there. There we go. Thank you so much to all the people that were watching and supporting. Thank you for all the gift subs from everybody, all the Prime subs, all the resubs, all the subs. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the raid earlier as well. If any of you guys are still around, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the island. Yeah, thank you. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for the lovely message earlier from Falcon as well. Cool. I think that covers everything. You guys are great. I don't know who's online. Who are we gonna head on over to? Where are we going? What are we doing? What's going on? Where are we? Let's have a look. What we got? Oh, there's not many people on, considering it's a Friday night. Mousy is on playing some Terraria. Ben is online doing XCOM, I guess. Martin's playing Terraria as well. I don't know, wherever you guys want to go. Where that was sentence good. So Ben, I'm seeing a lot of requests for Ben. Sure, let's head on over there then. Let's get that going. Oh, and I will see you again tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Have fun. Don't forget to come back for Fiona's channel. It's not this channel, it's Fiona's channel. At 9 o'clock for their stream as well for the evening. But apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. You're amazing. Blah.